Okay, Saturday morning, 30 and 30. This is for those who are catching up later. So I've just got dumbbells today. I don't think we need anything else. I've gone a little bit heavier. So we've got things here that are just going to try and push your weight a little bit. The only other thing that you might need, I'm just trying to see what we've got. No, we don't need anything else. I think that's it. I thought I'd put some tricep dips in, but I haven't. I've taken them out. Yeah, just dumbbells. Okay. There's no particular order to this. What I've tried to do is make it flow, so we will be up on our feet and down on the floor, but rather than kind of upping and downing all the time, we'll have a couple of exercises on the floor and then up on our feet again. So it's not sort of constantly going up and down. I'll talk you through the first 5. So we're just going to warm up with some jogging, light jogging on the spot. We can get those knees up, butt kicks as well, just to try and ease off those legs. Then we're going to go into a squat pulse, okay? Then some walkouts, so feet shoulder width apart, walking out into that plank position, back in. Then another hinge exercise. This time we're going to be on the floor. So once we're down into that plank position, we can flip over into the glute bridge and then back up onto our feet. That is the only bit of upping and downing. Onto our feet with the RDLs. And then from there, we've got a little bit back, bit of shoulders and some core, okay? All right, so I'm going to start my watch. We've got the 10-second countdown. There we go. Start. If I can actually hit the button. There we are. The 10-second countdown. I'm just going to warm up with some light jogging on the spot, getting those knees up and some butt kicks. So ready, let's go. So just jogging on the spot. Get those arms moving. Okay, just to warm up. And then we want to try and get those knees up. Okay, so knees up to waist height. Okay, jogging on the spot again. This time I'm going to flick those heels up. Just to warm up those quads. Good. Last few seconds. And there we go. All right. Squat pulse. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out, and we're going to squat down, come up slightly, down and up. Just get these legs warmed up. My legs still haven't forgiven me from Wednesday. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, slightly up, down, all the way up. Good. That's it. Nice and slow, controlled. Good. Keep that going. Nice steady pace. So no bouncing. Just up and down, nice and steady. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, walk out. So from the side, you want your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to crouch down. Excuse me. Crouch down into plank and then walk it back in again. Last few seconds of rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So walk out into plank. Hold that plank. Back in. Stand up. Good. That's it. Good. Halfway. Woo. Keep that going. And last walk out. And rest. Okay, onto the ground, on our backs. So glute bridge. Bring your feet up flat where the knees might be. So where your knee is, bring your foot up to there. We want them about hip width apart, and we're going to push those hips up and squeeze for 2 at the top and then back down. 2, 1. Off we go. So up, hold for 2, and down. Good. And up, hold, 2, down. That's it. So it's up, squeeze at the top, really squeeze the glutes, and down. Push through the heels, so really drive into the floor through those heels. Squeeze at the top, down. Up, squeeze at the top, and down. Good. Keep that going. We've got last few seconds. Time for one more. So up, squeeze at the top, down. Rest on your feet. Whew. So get those weights. Few weight exercises now. My legs are complaining already. So RDLs, shoulders back. I want to keep that chin tucked. Slight bend in the knee. We're going to send those hips to the back of the room, down and up. Good. Off we go. So chest down, hips back, up. Try and keep that back nice and straight. Chest down, hips back, up. Good. Nice and controlled, down. So control it down, squeeze the glutes, up. Good. Last few seconds. Control it down, squeeze the glutes, up. Good. And rest. So we're going to keep the weight. We're going to go into that hinged position. We're going to do bent over rows. So weights from there, up to the hips, down. Okay. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So neutral grip. Bring the weights up to the hip and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the back. So at that top of that lift, so up, try and squeeze the arms in. Up, squeeze the arms in, good. Keep that going. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Right, upright rows now. So a slight lean forward. We're just going to hold the weights in a hook grip, and we're going to pull up with the elbows out wide and down. You only need that weight to come up to the chest height. So while the elbows are level with shoulders. So slight lean forward. 2, 1, and then up and down. Good. And we're trying to keep those elbows above the wrists, above the hands, and above the weight. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Whew. That's it. Good. Keep going. Keep going. And rest. Oh, all right. Arnold presses. So with the weight up to shoulder, up to the chin, we're going to press and rotate, and then down. Step back a little. I'm going to smash the ceiling. Okay, 2, 1. Weights up. So press, rotate, reverse that motion. Good. That's it, good. Nice and controlled. So up, down, nice controlled pace. So counting your heads. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Good. Last 3 seconds. And rest. Good. Weights down. So we're just going to do a little bit of cardio. So just a star jump. For exercise number 9. So get that heart rate back up again. Not that it's gone down. So star jumps, and then we're going to go down to the floor for some core and upper body. Off we go. So that's it. So nice, steady pace. Not too fast, not too slow. Try and control that breathing. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto the floor. So we're going to sit down for the first one. Going to bring in some Russian twists. So you can have your feet on the floor, leaning back. Try and keep that torso straight. Okay. Excuse me, hiccups. So Russian twists with your feet on the floor if you want, or we can lift them up. And you can add some weight if you want to as well. Off we go. So twisting right over. But try and keep that upper body. Try not to hold that crunch position. So upper body nice and straight. Keep that spine neutral. That's good. So twisting over. Last 10 seconds. Keep that going. We're going to lie flat after this. 3, 2, 1. All right, so lying flat. Feet flat on the floor. We're going to reach for the knees. Up and down. Breathe out as we crunch up. Inhale as we lay down again. Are we ready? All right, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. So crunch up, slight hold, down. Good. You want to hold it at the top and down. So up, hold, down. Up, hold, down. Breathe in on the way down. Out on the way up. Okay, and keep that going. Good, nearly there. That's it, good. All right, we're going to flip over into a plank position. So staying on the floor. We're going to go into a high plank position. We're going to do some shoulder taps. So high plank, feet nice and wide at the base, tapping those shoulders. Woo. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. That's good. So nice. Keep that body as still as possible. Using the core. Your core should be well and truly fired up by now. Good. 10 seconds. That's it. Good. 2, 1, and rest. Woo. All right. Staying on the floor, we're going to do 4 more down here. So next one's going to be press ups. You can do those on the knees or full body, but you want to try and keep that body straight and the elbows coming back at 45 degrees. Are we ready? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Into those press ups. Go. So down, up. Try and go as low as you can to the ground. Drive up. Even on your knees, try and get that chest to the floor and drive up. And you can also do those negative press ups where you lower down onto your knees, press up. That's it, good. 10 seconds. Last 5. Last one, good. All right, onto your backs. You grab the weights. We've got 3 weighted exercises on our back. The first one is going to be a skull crusher. So weights up above us, we're just bending at the elbows, lowering those weights to the either side of the head, and then squeeze up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, squeeze up, good. Good, keep that going. So keeping those elbows where they are, just bending at the elbow, lowering those weights either side of the head, and then up, good. This is where the tricep dips we're going to be. I decided against them. Woo! Keep that going. Last 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right, keep hold of those weights, lying on our back. This time we are going to do floor flies. So we start with the weights above us. We go out to the side, nice and slow and controlled. Then bring them in, okay? Whew. 2, 1, off we go, out to the side. Then bring them in, good. That's it. Keep that going. Good. Woo. Nice and controlled. Out to the side. Bring them in. We're going to do 2 more on the floor down here. Good. Bring them in. So nice and slow, controlled out, then in, good. And rest. All right, so we're going to do a narrow press now. I've just added in a little extra one. So we're going to do a nice and narrow press. So staying on the floor, holding the weights, keeping the elbows close to the side. We're just going to press up. Okay, so nice, controlled reps, but not too slow. So off we go. So press, 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 press. Okay, so we're just pressing them up, keeping that rhythm going as much as you can. So this will start to burn around about now. Good. Press, press. So let the elbows come down to the floor. Press, good. That's it. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Keeping those weights in hand, staying on the floor. This time we're going to do an overhead pull over. So letting the weights go down over the head, bring them up. All right. 10 seconds. It's the last one on the floor, then we're going to get up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So down overhead, bring them up. And again. That's it. So overhead, stretch up. So down, 2, 3, up. Down, 2, 3, up. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. On your feet. All right. Woo. So another back exercise. This time I'm going to hinge. I'm going to let the elbows come out wide into those rear delt rows. And then we're going to go into some hammer curls. Okay, so 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So elbows out to the side, squeeze those shoulder blades together. So it's a wide row. Good. That's it. Out to the side. So slight pause and squeeze at the top. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Rest. All right, hammer curls. So we're going to keep those arms pinned to the side. We're going to bring the weights up to there and then slowly control down. We don't want to go much past that horizontal, so just to there and then down, okay? I'll do this from the side. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up, control down. That's it. So up and control it down. A slight squeeze at the top. That's good. So keep those elbows back. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, one weight down. One weight between the feet. So we're going to do 2 up tempo exercises. So we're going to do a dumbbell snatch overhead, and then we'll go into a dumbbell swing. Are we ready? 2, 1, off we go. So up and down. That's it. Switching hands each way. Good. Keep that going. Nice and steady. Control pace, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Grab the other weight. Going into dumbbell swings. Then you want your feet shoulder width apart. Slight bend in the knee. You're going to hold the weights together. Remember, so swing back and then snap the hips through. This is all in the hips. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. Woo. Keep that going. Woo. Nice pace, keeping that back straight, shoulders back. You can tell I've got slightly heavier on the weights today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. So weights down. We're going to do a plank and then roll over for a dead bug. If you want to use weights for the dead bugs, you can. This is exercise number 22. So down into that forearm plank position. So onto your forearms and your toes. 2, 1, plank up. So I normally put this at the end today. It's exercise number 22. So holding that core. That's good. So we've got 2 exercises now where we're holding and bracing that core. So this one's holding it in a normal neutral position. Keep it nice and tight. And we're going to bring the dead bugs in when we get some lateral control as well. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Flipping over onto our backs. So backs, flat to the floor. Well, arms and legs up in that dead bug position. And it's opposite arm and leg out. Stretch, hold, in. If you want to add a little bit of weight, I am not doing it with these. Off we go. Good. So out, hold, in. Opposite arm and leg. Good. And again. That's it. Keep that going. So holding that core, you want to keep that back flat against the ground. So feel that stretch all the way across the core. Hold and in. Brace and in. Good. 3, 2, 1. On to. Woo. Onto your feet again. So this time we are going to do an alternating shoulder press. We're going to start with the weights above our head. And we're going to alternate each arms. So starting above, left arm, right arm, good. For 35 seconds. So weights up, off we go. Left arm, right, good. Try and keep the rest of the body stationary. So control, keep that other arm nice and straight above you. Good. That's good. Keep that going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Okay. So we're going to do full body, so a thruster. So we're going to start with the weights up at the shoulders. We're going to squat and then drive up and press at the top. This is exercise number 25. 5 to go after this. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So squat and then drive up and press. Good. So as deep as you can go. So if you can only go that deep and press, that's fine. A little squat press or down. Shoulders are burning now. Woo, good. 3, 2, 1. Press. Weights down. So 2 unilateral leg exercises. The first one's going to be a reverse lunge. Alternating those legs back. And then we're going to go into the side step squat. 4. And then last 3 exercises on the floor. So reverse lunge, 2, 1, off we go. That's it. Good. Keep that going. So try and keep that weight over the front foot. Slightly lean forward. Good. 3, 2, 1. Side step squat. So starting with your feet hip width apart, we're going to step out to the side, squat, bring them together. Other side, squat. And then we're on the floor for frog pumps, flutter kicks, and cross body crunches. 3, 2, 1. Out to the side, squat, and in. That's good. That's it, good. Keep that going nice and deep into that squat. Increase that range of motion. Pushing those knees forward over the toes, good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. On the floor. So frog pumps. These light glute bridges, but instead of your feet hip width apart, we bring them together so the soles of our feet are together. Bring the feet up as close as you can to your bum, and we're just going to push those hips up. And the pace is 1, 1. So go. So up, 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 up. We're trying to squeeze those glutes at the top. So it's not in your back, it's just the hips. So squeeze the glutes up, up, up. Good. If you feel a slight burning in your quads, don't worry, it's just because we're stretching them out. That's it, keep that going. So up, squeeze, up, squeeze. Great for the pelvic floor. 3, 2, 1, good. So legs out straight. So you've got an option here. We've got flutter kicks, we've got leg raises, or we could do reverse crunches. So flutter kicks. Little kicks, we can do leg raises, slowly down, or just reverse crunch where we bring those knees up to the chest. Your choice. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, last 2 exercises. Last 2 are core. Keep that going. So flutter kicks, leg raises, or reverse crunch, wherever you choose. But keep it going for the full 35 if you can. 15 seconds left. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Exercise ring closed. I should think so. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. All right, crossbody crunch. So we want knees up like that. We're going to have our hands just slightly resting on the side of the head, and we're going to bring up opposite elbow to meet the opposite knee. Down. It's just lifting one shoulder up at a time. This is the last exercise of the 30 and 30. Off we go. Up. And again, exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Like really bring those knees and elbows together. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo. That is the 30 and 30 done. What a great Saturday morning workout. All right, guys, see you on Monday.